Hi, beautiful. I hope that you are having the best day. Welcome to my channel. I have been thinking about getting this out all day, but I've been a little bit more concerned with the way that it is going to look. And I have been struggling with that for a little bit, and I think that might be a message and a download within itself. If you are anything like me, social media is really not coming naturally to me. I am very much an introvert. I am very spiritual, and so social media doesn't always feel comfortable to me, but I am really proud of myself for doing it anyways, getting the messages out, and knowing that I am supposed to be seen, and it's important that I just do it in my own way and not make it about how badly I want it to look perfect. So I feel like that might be a message for someone out there as well. But I want to go back to what I was originally saying, which is that I have been getting the most incredible messages at night. And I am going to tell you the first one last night that really blew my mind. Okay, so the first thing that happened was I first of all, I'm a dreamer. I have the gift of dreaming. I dream almost every night, and I am really working on getting those messages out for the collective and for those who are really resonating with my energy. But I have all the clairs, and something really cool happened last night, and I felt like I was about to slip into lucid dreaming. So definitely in that like theta waves brain state. And I had like the covers like pulled all the way up to my eyes, and all of a sudden I heard like wings, like they were so close to my ears. It sounded like a really fast dragonfly. And if you're spiritual, you know that your clairs a lot of the times are going to really all kind of come together sometimes. And for me, this one was where I got multiple clairs in one, and so I really like saw a dragonfly, and then hearing it, I've just, I've heard wings before in my home, but not quite like this, not so close to my ear. And then seeing the visual of a dragonfly was so significant, and I just got several messages from that. And if you're anything like me, that you can get just that little bit and get several messages in one sitting. And I think it's because the divine really communicates telepathically through the heart. They use all of your clairs. Really more separation is part of this 3D earthly realm, but it's really not how the divine works. So I want to tell you more about this dragonfly that I heard go right past my ear. So with the dragonfly wings, and y'all, I cannot tell you like how close it was to my ear. Like I was about to fall asleep, and I immediately opened my eyes, like as if there was like someone right next to me. I mean, it was so loud, so clear. You just would not believe, or maybe you would and you've experienced something like that, but dragonflies are hugely significant for transformation for me, because they start out as like little like water nymphs, right? And the fact that they can transform themselves and literally go from the water to the sky. So think about that. Like, you're going from like all the trauma you've experienced, that may be still sitting with you emotionally, but it feels like you've transmuted that, you have alchemized that, and why you have transcended out of that. And I think, reality really reflects what is going on with us, our growth, our transformation, or even lack thereof. But dragonflies are huge mirrors for that reason. The way that they start out in the water and then transcend into the air, right? And if you are into the elements, or you study tarot, and you get that analogy of being transformed from kind of being stuck in your emotions and stuck in the trauma to transcending it. I was just getting transformation big time. So I got a couple of other messages going back to my dream state. Last night I kept dreaming of rainbows, and I felt like the double rainbow guy. I was literally in my dream seeing triple and quadruple rainbows. So something about that felt so significant. Like, I just came over this cliff, and it was like I saw the first rainbow and I pointed it out, and then it like doubled, tripled, and quadrupled like as I was watching it. So, blessings are just coming down like crazy is also what I am getting. And along with the rainbow dreams and the dragonfly wings in my ear, I got a couple of things. So one was something I got within a download that reminded me of Abraham Hicks. And I've been thinking about this a lot. If you feel like you are in a mental prison, or you're really struggling with your community, and just are in some sort of prison mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever you feel like, Abraham Hicks was saying in this speech that I was watching, which is that people who start to decorate their cages they're the most powerful people. They know how to move the energy around. They are usually the people that make it out of the cage, because again, like someone who starts like decorating their cage versus like just leaving it the way that it is incredibly powerful energetically, if you think about that. And the final message that I got from the dragonfly wings as well as the rainbows was a spirit baby. So I'm getting that there is either one close or maybe one that is trying to come back, but either way, that is definitely coming in for some of you as well. So lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I am wishing you the absolute best. If I feel like try, but please like and subscribe. I definitely have a lot of exciting things and messages coming that I just can't wait to share. If you are interested in anything about me, that's all going to be in the About section. If you're interested in anything from passive income to self-development, that's all going to be there as well, and even a really amazing book about light codes and the pearl teachings, if that resonates with you as well. If you're on an ascension journey, if you're going through your spiritual awakening, or another one, I really recommend that book. If you do get that book, however, make sure that you read it more than once, because you do get new codes every time you read it. So yeah, that is all for me. I hope to see you in the next one, and I love you so much.